As a doctor, I need to tell you something important. An erection does not depend solely on desire or testosterone. What really makes the penis hard is when blood enters with force and stays there for a long time. And for this to happen, the blood vessels need to be clean, unobstructed, and functioning well. The problem is that over time our vessels become more rigid and narrow, especially if the diet is poor, if the body is inflamed, or if the man is sedentary. This hinders the flow of blood to the penis, and then erections begin to fail. The E. Good news is that it is possible to change this scenario. And one of the simplest and most effective foods for this is kale. It helps the body clean the vessels from the inside, as if it were unclogging the pipes in your house. When the blood starts circulating well again, you feel the difference right away. And all of this is done naturally, without having to resort to medication right away. Over time, the body accumulates toxins. These are substances that come from poor diet, smoking, alcohol, and even constant stress. These toxins inflame the blood vessels and make it difficult for blood to pass through, including in the intimate area. When the vessels are compromised, the blood does not circulate well, and this directly affects your erection. The penis needs strong, clean blood with pressure. If the pathway is clogged or inflamed, an erection simply does not happen. This is where kale comes in as a powerful ally. Rich in chlorophyll and antioxidants, it helps to cleanse the body and reduce blood vessel inflammation. It works as a natural detox, improving health from the inside out. And the best part, it is affordable, easy to consume, and has no side effects. If this content is helping you, subscribe to the channel now. We are aiming to reach 1,000 subscribers, and your registration is essential. And comment below, I want to detox my body. Let's take care of your sexual health together. Cabbage, which many people only know as salad, is actually a true natural remedy for the male body. It is rich in chlorophyll, iron, fiber, and antioxidants that help the body cleanse itself from the inside. When you eat cabbage regularly, it acts directly on the blood vessels, helping to reduce inflammation and improve their elasticity. This means that blood flows more easily, including in the penile region. What many people don't know is that sexual health is directly linked to vascular health. If the vessels are healthy, blood circulates more strongly, which favors firmer and longer-lasting erections. Cabbage also has a protective effect against the accumulation of fat in the arteries and helps keep the heart strong. Another essential point, since those who take care of their heart also take care of their sexual performance. Eating cabbage is a simple act, but it has a real impact on a man's potency and vitality. Have you ever heard of nitric oxide? Maybe not by that name, but it is essential for your erection to happen. Nitric oxide is a substance that the body itself produces, and that has a very important function to dilate blood vessels. When this happens, blood can circulate better and reach the penile region with greater force. And that is exactly where kale makes a difference. Because it is rich in natural nitrates and antioxidants, it stimulates the body to produce more nitric oxide naturally. It is as if it gives a push for the blood to flow more freely. The result, more rigidity, more control, and fewer failures at the right time. Unlike medications that artificially force this effect, kale works gradually, respecting the rhythm of your body and strengthening your health as a whole. It is a natural and safe booster that can transform your intimate life without relying on heavy chemicals. There's no point in knowing that kale is good for you and then leaving it forgotten in the fridge. The way you consume this leaf makes all the difference. To get the best results for penile circulation and sexual health, it's best to consume kale raw, especially in juices. This is because when blended with lemon or orange, for example, it preserves its nutrients better and enhances the detox effect. Drinking kale juice on an empty stomach is one of the most effective methods. Your stomach is empty and your body better absorbs the active compounds in the leaf. If you don't like juice, you can include kale in salads, always washed and finely chopped. Sautéing is also valid, but the heat can reduce some of the benefits. Consistency is key. 1 glass a day, or a good portion on your plate, is enough to start the internal cleansing process. It's a simple practice that, over time, shows clear effects on a man's energy, well-being, and sexual potency. If you want to start taking care of your potency with something natural, Here is a practical and effective recipe. Take 2 well-washed kale leaves, add the juice of 1 lemon and a small piece of ginger. Blend everything with 200 ml of water. This juice can be drunk on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning. The kale cleans the blood vessels, the lemon helps the liver eliminate toxins, and the ginger activates circulation. This combination is powerful for those who want to improve blood flow, including in the intimate area. And the best part, it's all natural, with no side effects and almost no cost. If you drink this juice every day for at least 2 weeks, you can start to notice changes in your mood, energy, and even in the quality of your erections. Remember, the secret is regularity. It's not about drinking it just once, it's about making it a habit. Small changes like this can give your sexual health a new direction. Many people start drinking kale juice thinking that it will solve everything overnight. But that's not quite the case. If, at the same time as you consume kale, you continue to eat a lot of sugar, fried foods, and processed foods, the results may be minimal or even non-existent. The body needs a clean environment for the kale to work at its full strength. It's like trying to wash a pan with grease, but continuing to pour oil on it at the same time. The ideal is to reduce inflammatory foods while including kale in your routine. This will enhance the effects of the detox. Drinking more water, avoiding cigarettes, and reducing alcohol consumption are also helpful attitudes. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly, but about improving a little each day. Your body feels this change, and your circulation, especially in the penile region, responds with more vigor, firmness, and vitality. Kale helps, but it needs your part too. Science has increasingly shown that what we put on our plates has a direct impact on our sexual health. Studies conducted on dark green vegetables such as kale indicate that regular consumption of kale improves markers of vascular health. That is, it helps blood vessels function better. And that's no small feat. When blood vessels are clean and deflated, blood circulates more easily and strongly. In the case of men, this means firmer and longer-lasting erections. A study published in clinical nutrition journals highlighted that the presence of natural nitrates in kale promotes the production of nitric oxide, the same compound that erectile dysfunction medications try to imitate. The difference is that kale does this naturally without side effects. In other words, eating kale regularly not only strengthens the heart, but also improves virility. And all of this is based on real data, not guesswork. When you start including kale in your routine along with other good choices, the results will come. In just a few weeks, many men report more energy, improved mood, and most importantly, an increase in the quality of their erections. And we're not talking about magic, it's science. With cleaner vessels and better blood circulation, the body starts to function as before, waking up with spontaneous erections, feeling firmer and more secure in relationships. All of this can be part of your life again. But be careful. You need to be consistent. There's no point in drinking the juice today and forgetting about it tomorrow. Take care of your body every day, even if it's in small ways. Kale is a simple, natural, and powerful tool, and your body knows how to recognize when you take good care of it. If this content helped you, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are reaching the goal of 1,000 subscribers, and its strength is essential. Comment below, "I believe in the natural strength of my body." There's no need to wait for a diagnosis to take care of your intimate health. The truth is that the body always gives signs when something isn't right. Tiredness when waking up, weaker erections, or even lack of desire. And many of these signs are linked to circulation and excess toxins in the body. Kale, with its power to cleanse and strengthen blood vessels, is a natural, safe, and effective option. And best of all, it's accessible to everyone. The difference is in getting started. Swapping a bad habit for a glass of nutritious juice is already a step. Small, maybe, but constant. And consistency transforms. Remember, sexual health isn't vanity. It's quality of life, it's self-esteem, it's well-being. Your body deserves this care, and so do you. See you soon with more practical guidance to improve your vitality naturally and consciously. See you in the next video.